There is a place where no man must enter. It is a gateway to the truth of our world. It stretches beyond the finite infinity of time and the vastness of space. It lies within the deepest and darkest recess of our mind. One step in, and you can never escape. Abandon all hope, ye who enter the dark corner. Tonight's episode, the cartographer's simulation. Now I ask you the question, is ignorance bliss? If not, then what is? Now let's play a little game. Here is a video of a calm and relaxing beach. Watch as it ebbs and flows. Now create a memory around that scene. Use your imagination to build this scene. What happens at this beach? Were you partying with your friends or family? Or was this place the place where you met your lover? Visualize how they looked like, and what they did, and what emotions you felt in this fabricated memory. Now let's imagine that you are a patient of amnesia. You have no recollection of your past memories, and I come to you telling you of this fabricated memory. I say that this beach was where you met the love of your life, or where you would party with your friends and family. I would lie saying that I was a close friend, and that this beach was something dear to you. Would you believe me? No, of course not. But your mind wouldn't count it out completely, as it could have been true. Then your real friend or family comes and they reveal the truth of your life. What if you were too scared to learn the truth? Too scared to realize that the truth was not related to that idealistic beach scene? Is ignorance really bliss? Theoretically, if a civilization is advanced enough, it could be possible to create a perfect simulation of our world. Our world mirrors that of the one talked about by Jean Baudrillard, as he describes a great empire whose cartographers created a map so detailed that it would be a one-to-one copy of the empire. What if, in our own hubris, we created such a map, which came in the form of a perfect copy of our own world, that we ourselves do not know which one is the copy anymore?
40 years ago, we had Pong, like two rectangles and a dot. Now, 40 years later, we have photorealistic 3D simulations with millions of people playing simultaneously, and it's getting better every year. And soon we'll have virtual reality, augmented reality. If you assume any rate of improvement at all, then the games will become indistinguishable from reality.
Now go walk outside, look around you, look at the buildings, the plants, and everything that catches your eyes. What do you see? Is it the sky? Is it the water? Or maybe it's the ground in which you walk in. It all feels real, right? It is real, right? Well, yes, simulation or not, it is real. What is wrong with being oblivious to the fact that we live in a fake, or maybe fake world? Wouldn't realizing the truth of our world be scary? Would there be any good to knowing that we are in a simulation? In reality, we could be the food of aliens who harvest our thoughts. Or a matrix-like world where machines would use us to fuel their existence. Or maybe we just live inside a game. Or even darker, that our distant future, our world has already been destroyed, and this simulation could be an escape from that reality. Whatever the truth may be, we will never know, and we will never be able to comprehend it. The cartographer's map was as large and as unique as their own world, meaning that the fake is just as real as the real itself. Imagine if we ourselves became advanced enough to create a simulation within our own simulation, and these simulations created their own simulations. Where do we draw the line on which simulation is real? Was this simulation created by another simulated reality, and was that simulation created by another simulation? The truth is we won't know, and we are better off not knowing. Jean Baudrillard best describes it: the simulacrum is never what hides the truth. It is the truth that hides the fact that there is none. The simulacrum is true.
Either we're going to create simulations that are indistinguishable from reality, or civilization will cease to exist.